Today's a very important day, so let's get showered, have a coffee, and get started. Right, so today's an important day. I say today, it's afternoon, it's 4:30, but the reason it's an important day is because we're ready to get my fucking vaccine. I'm really excited for this and nervous at the same time. So yeah, obviously I'll talk a bit more about it in the car, but I need to get going, so we'll do it on the drive. Right, so as I mentioned, it's vaccine time. Now, before I talk about why I'm getting it, because you may be thinking, Alex, you're only 28, how do you qualify for a vaccine? Some people know, some people won't, but I'll talk about that in a minute. But I'm kind of looking forward to it because I can't wait to get it, but I'm also kind of nervous at the same time. Like, if you get offered one, definitely go take it. Like, I can't stand all the bullshit conspiracy theories out about it, like Bill Gates is trying to fucking track you and all sort of stuff. Like, the technology is out there. If Microsoft wanted to track you, like, for example, look, this thing here is tracking everywhere I go anyway, and everything that I talk about anyway, so does it make a fucking difference? No. Like, as someone who has to do a daily injection of medication anyway, like, the needle is tiny, there's no way you could hide a microchip in that anyway, so it's stupid. Yeah, I don't get it. If you get offered a vaccine, please go take it. Now, on to the reason of why I get to get mine now. Obviously, I have MS, which is multiple sclerosis, which I've talked about previously in a couple of videos. If you want to check out, I'll have a link in the description and a card on screen as well. But because of my MS, it is an autoimmune disease, which means I'm in the high risk category for COVID. Obviously, I'm not really too high risk because I am safe and I am younger and all that sort of stuff. But because I'm in my MS, I fall into that high risk category, which means I now get offered my vaccine when the 70 to 85-year-olds are getting it, I believe, something roughly along those lines. But yeah, because of my MS, that's why I'm getting mine now, which I'm really looking forward to and cannot wait to get done. So obviously, if I'm allowed to and I'm able to, I'll document it when I'm in there. I'll film as much as I can. I obviously will have to ask permission if I can film, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I am a bit apprehensive, a bit nervous. Obviously, needles don't faze me at all. Like, I do a daily injection of Copaxone anyway, but it's more like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm anxious. I just am. It's just gonna be weird, I think. I don't know, but we'll see when I get in there.
Right, Derek. You can't see anybody else.
No, just my face.
You've got to smile.
I could smile, but it wouldn't do anything.
You can tell by the eye.
There you go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Done.
Excellent.
Okay? That's you, no problem at all.
Oh, there we go, all done. The longest part of that was actually the sitting and waiting for the 15 minutes for, obviously, to check that I don't have any reaction or anything, but we'll talk more in the car. I was restricted on what I was allowed to film as well, obviously. I wasn't allowed to get anyone else's face in the shot, obviously for patient-doctor confidentiality, so that was fine. But as I said, the longest part of that was actually me sitting for 15 minutes after I got my vaccine to see how I felt, to make sure there was no bad allergic reaction or anything along those lines, so that was fine. Getting the injection itself was fine. Like, as I say, I take a daily injection of my Copaxone for my MS, and the actual, like, as I was saying before, I'm on phone to interrupt, the needle itself, I didn't feel the needle go in my arm, but again, that's probably because I'm used to being injected with the needle every single day, and I don't really feel it anyway. Didn't feel any side effects. I do have I feel a tiny bit lightheaded, but that's probably because I haven't eaten anything today. That's probably why I feel a bit lightheaded. But as I say, we'll see what happens, because Meg and I have got a friend called Lucy. She had hers on Saturday, and she said she was fine initially, but after like 6 to 8 hours, she started to get like headaches. Basically the symptoms are on the list, like the headaches, the shivers, going from hot to cold, hot to cold. It only lasted for about 12 hours after she got it, like into the next day. But yeah, that's what I'm hopefully not going to get. That's the bit why I was anxious and nervous, that like I don't want to be like ill for like the next couple of days. But obviously if it's longer, if I do get the symptoms and it is longer than a couple of days, then I have to obviously phone NHS 24, phone my GP and that sort of stuff to see if anything's gone like severely wrong. So yeah, it was the Pfizer one that I got as well. It wasn't the AstraZeneca, so I don't really know the difference. I don't know which is which, but yeah, it was as simple as you guys saw, like needle in the arm, squirt, done. And I didn't feel it but I know people have said they have felt it. Like, people said they could feel like liquid going inside. Now, I understand that because I used to get that with my Capaxin. When I first started doing my Capaxin injection, I could like feel the liquid going inside me and like roaming around, especially when it was cold, especially when I'd just taken out the fridge and like hadn't left it for long enough before I did it. I could feel like the coldness and like everything seeping around. But nowadays, like, I'm kind of like used to that. I don't really notice it too much. I think maybe because I was thinking about it, I could kind of feel it subconsciously, but apart from that, it was fine. It was just like anything else, like flu jab or any other vaccines, I guess. And the needle was tiny. There was no way there's a microchip in that, so shut up with your conspiracy theories. I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update. It's now 1:30. I have had a headache, I have had a sore head, I've been hot and cold, so I think I've got a fever coming on. But apart from that, everything's fine. My arm's obviously not swelled up or anything either, so yeah, it's not that bad. We'll see how I am tomorrow, we'll see what happens, but so far, the only side effect is a sore head. So, morning update. I don't have like as much of a headache this morning, and I'm not going through like temperature changes, but my arms are fucking killing me. Like, I feel like I've been hit by a bus, but apparently this only lasts like a day, so fingers crossed we can get through it today. Morning, babe.
Morning.
Yeah, fingers crossed we can get through it today, because even holding this up is sore. It's now 5 PM. I'm feeling still really lethargic. My body is really sore. A bit tired, which is not so bad. I've been obviously looking through all my my stuff from what to expect after the COVID vaccine with that, and then all this paperworky crap as well. So what it does say is, nope, that's not the right page. Here we are, common symptoms, or common side effects. Tiredness, swelling and or redness at the injection site, which I don't have. I think that's probably because I obviously have my injections daily anyway, so my body's used to like getting injected and stuff, that sort of thing. Headaches, muscle ache, I have both of them. Yes. Feeling tired, yes, I have that. And fever, temperature above 37.8 degrees Celsius, I don't have. So I just have 2 out of the 4 common symptoms, which is not too bad. I don't know if my MS is meaning I'm getting less symptoms than I would have or otherwise. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm still feeling a bit bleh. It says if you feel uncomfortable, take paracetamol, make sure you take paracetamol as directed on the label, blah, 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 blah. And these symptoms could last for 40 hours. So again, tomorrow, which would be Thursday, I could still be feeling less, but I will keep you updated on how I'm feeling, because I think it's interesting, especially with someone with MS, to see how it's affecting me. Ezio is going mental. Like, I don't know why, but yeah, I'll check back in a bit and let you know an update how I'm feeling. As I say, my body's not as sore. When I woke up this morning, it was just my arms, and now it's kind of like not as concentrated on my arms. It's more like my whole body, but yeah, we'll check in a bit and see what's happened. Right, where we at is it is 1 AM on the Wednesday. Obviously, I got my injection yesterday. Still got a sore head, still aches and pains in my body, but still no sign of like a fever or anything. So I think that is the, oh my god, the white balance in the kitchen. Biscuit! Biscuit, I want some of your milk. I got paracetamol to take.
Biscuit?
Thank you, but yeah, that is the stage that I'm at. Oh my god, the white balance is totally thrown up by the kitchen lights. That is the stage that I'm at. Only just sort of mild symptoms with sore head and aches and pains. So I guess we'll see how we are when we wake up tomorrow. As I say, they should only last for 48 hours, so we shall see. I'm hoping by this time tomorrow I feel good, but I'll let you guys know. Obviously, it's been a few days since the last clip. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm back to 100%. It wasn't just the effects of the vaccine that I was feeling. I was a bit run down with my MS as well, and that was my fault for pushing myself too hard with some stuff that I'm doing in the flat, which you guys will see probably in the next video. Might be the video after that, but I do need to go out and get some stuff from Tesco just now and go back, test the steaming spreads and see what they're like, because I got 2 different flavours. I've got strawberry daiquiri and porn star martini. So this is the stuff I was talking about, right? Steaming spread, strawberry daiquiri flavour and porn star martini flavour. So I'm interested to see what they're going to taste like. Now, I have had them since September last year. I ordered them in August, they arrived in September. It was a lockdown startup that someone that I used to know, in fact, someone that I went to Minecon with started up, and I saw it on Facebook and I was like, that's quite cool, I want to try it, I'll buy a couple jars. So I bought a couple jars, ordered them in August, they arrived beginning of September. There is like a year's use by date on them, so I'm presuming they're fine. We here at Steam and Spread are excited to present the first product in our range of boozy inspired spreads. The tasty little number is handmade using fresh local produce and real alcohol. So that's the strawberry daiquiri one, and then the porn star martini, sorry, P martini. I'm probably going to get demonetized for saying that word. We here at Steam and Spread are proud to present the second product in our range of boozy inspired spreads, inspired for everyone's favourite cocktail, the martini. Crafted using real alcohol and fresh fruit, this spread is sure to spice up your life. So, I'm going to test them with a spoon and just spoon it into my mouth and see what it tastes like. I'm excited for this. So I'm going to start off with the strawberry daiquiri flavoured one. Fucking hell! They were tight. That was a fucking tight jar. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. I wish like smelling was a thing across videos, but it smells good. It smells like a strawberry daiquiri, which is what I'm excited for. And it's definitely gelatinized, so it's definitely jam. Is it chunky jam or is it smooth? It's chunky jam. Oh, bits of strawberry. Right, I'm excited for this. Let's see what this tastes like. That is incredible. That is really cool. This is really nice. Holy shit, I'll leave a link to their socials in the description, by the way. This isn't sponsored. I bought these with my own money, and they have been sitting for. In fact, if it was sponsored, that'd be quite bad since I have had them since September. But the strawberry like daiquiri one is absolutely jamming. Let's see what the that was not as tight. The porn star martini one is like. Again, smells like a porn star martini. Nice and gelatinized, nice and jam-like. Let's have a wee taste and see what the porn star martini one's like. That is banging. It's not too sweet. That was my only concern. My only concern was that they were both going to be too sweet and didn't give you like any good flavor or anything to them, but like, nah, these things are banging. I don't know if they're like still going, but like, as I say, I'll have links in the description. Definitely check both of them out. They're like really cool. Like, here are the jars. Like, they're absolutely banging. I love them. Update time. It's been 2 weeks since the last clip. In fact, almost 2 weeks. Essentially, a thing happened and I was unable to upload to YouTube for 2 weeks. I also, you might have noticed, lost a further 25 videos, but because a lot of them were in violation of TOS, it meant that I couldn't upload for 2 weeks. So this vlog, when it's supposed to be uploaded probably 3 weeks ago now, by the time it gets edited and stuff and uploaded, it was probably going to be 3 weeks ago. But yeah, I went to like finish editing it and then upload it, went to my YouTube dashboard and saw that you can no longer upload. So yeah, basically, because I had old videos, which are pretty much every single video in the challenge series against Jed has now been deleted. Or not deleted, but like YouTube have removed it because it's breaching TOS. So if me making the decision to switch my content from doing the challenges stuff wasn't like evident enough as to why, I mean, YouTube are cracking down on it anyway. Hence why obviously like stuff like Do Towards My Challenge, they've switched over from doing like the really silly, dangerous challenges to like other things like TGF as well. Like their content nowadays wouldn't be allowed on YouTube. So yeah, also ignore the washing. There is videos coming which was meant to be like just like part of the vlog, but it's now going to be like rebuilding the ultimate flat, like videos that I did when I first bought this place. There's a whole series going to be coming out. In fact, I need to intro that as well, because I didn't originally plan to film it as like a rebuilding the ultimate flat. It was just meant as like part of the vlog, but now it's... Anyway, ignore that. That's for that is. But yeah, that's why this video took so long, because I wasn't allowed to upload for 2 weeks. I was disabled, which was the first time that's happened in my YouTube career, which is interesting. Also kind of shit. To sum up as well, I know like the clips before this were a bit hazy. Essentially for like a couple days afterwards, after I got my injection, my COVID vaccine, felt a bit rough, headaches, sore body, that sort of thing. Then it went away for like a day, and then it came back, and I couldn't work out why it had come back. But then looking back at it and reflecting on it, it's pretty obvious like it was my MS just playing up. So yeah, that was a fun thing. That's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. I mean, I know it's been a mess. Like, the clips in this video or this vlog has been everywhere. Scotland is unlocking down, well, not fully unlocking down, but in a week's time from this video going up, from the 2nd of April, we can actually sort of travel again and not just travel for essential reasons. So it means I can go out to the woods and film me walking. There's like a bunch of like cool waterfalls and stuff I want to go film. There's a bunch of other cool things I want to do as well, so I can start doing that as well. So hopefully weekly vlogs will return. Also, rebuilding the ultimate flat will return. There's been a shit ton of work done in the kitchen, shit ton of work done to the bedroom. They're both half done. I need to finish them both, hence why close, because bedroom. But yeah, lots of exciting things to come. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, feel free to drop a like rating. It'd be much and great appreciated. If you guys are new as well, please make sure you hit that button, subscribe, click the bell as well to join the notification squad. Links. I deleted my Discord as well, by the way. If you want to like speak to me on Discord or like just chill out, we're in the same servers I'm either in my fiance's Discord, which is discord.gg/Megany, or I'm in my RuneScape Clans one, which is a funny link. I'll leave the link in the description, but if you want to join any Discords, either join Meg's or the Rugged one. That being said, until next time, I've been ThePrenti, and I'll see you in the next one.